with Ayton at center. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time he rocked it for a throwdown.
Ayton, the screen on Curry. Doncic passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep, Reeves nails it from three.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers and he connects on a lot of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. BA, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Oh, a great move from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Here's Curry. Doncic grabs the miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Hits the trifecta.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Floats one. And Butler with the finish.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Ayton with a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. Taking two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
And he makes a first. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Butler. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the Lakers had been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Hayes misses.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Pajemski. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Hayes with it. Kuminga defends. Here's the three, and that one's good. Laravia's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
To the inside. Here's Butler. Unfazed by the defense.
And, you know, the defense can do nothing about that. Butler with the strength, the vertical, also highly skilled. That's just hard to handle.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
A nice shot by Butler.
This team does a good job of keeping Butler involved in everything.
Smart for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Here's Butler. Off target at the rim. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
16.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game. Fellas, what's the energy like in the locker room when you're in a game like this?
Kenny didn't even have locker rooms when he played. He was shooting in peach baskets and riding his horse to the game.
Shaq, I'm not much older than you. I'm only 7 years older.
Lies, Kenny. You're making this stuff up. Lies.
You know, I couldn't make this stuff up even if I wanted to. And redirecting now to what we saw in that first half, the Lakers find themselves in quite a battle.
This bench, they've been destructive. High energy, attacking like torpedoes.
Rising from the depths, 20,000 points from under the sea.
I see where you're going, but check this out. Making big waves out there, Ernie.
Ooh, well done. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player.